So that's +4. So your strength is 7, so that's how I got 19.
Ads!
What
Right when I start recording.
Are you talking about the steel hand? I don't have the steel hand on yet.
I thought you did.
No, I haven't done it yet because it immediately makes you like attack a giant like that's standing right next to you.
Shit. That's right. Well, that's why they're all +1.
Okay, I'll just reduce them. It's all good. I'll reduce them.
Oh.
All right, can everyone hear the music? Okay.
Might be.
No, you're good. You're good. I was just like noticing
Well,
that.
it's kind of quiet right now. It's the very beginning of the playlist. I just reset it. Should be crescendoing here right now. Hear the strings?
Yeah, kind of. I have to turn it up. Oh, yeah.
All right. So I think when we left off last, Ka peeked into this tent, and there's this woman. Oh, I use that term very loosely. Why does it only work on my screen? There we go. That was standing behind with a meat cleaver ready to crash down. So let's go ahead and roll for initiative. Get this party started.
Initiative. Oh. Almost have an 18.
Josh, have I told you how excited I am that you put background music on?
No. Thank Justin.
makes
He's the one who had the program.
It makes me so happy. Thank you, Justin.
Yeah, it was really cool. Saw it on TikTok.
Thanks, TikTok. It's the only time you'll ever hear me say that.
Yeah, thanks for nothing, TikTok.
And they got a lot of good Pathfinder and D&D videos on there.
I'll have to send you guys this thing. They have a D&D where you can play by yourself.
That's kind of cool.
That'd be nice for me since I never get to play.
I'll send it to you, Josh.
All right, so initiatives. Cicatrix.
14.
It's pretty low for you. Kabor.
Rolled a
16.
rolled a 5.
Okay. Grotog.
11.
All right. Ka.
16.
All right. You have the better bonus, so you'll go before Kabor. Well, you guys all rolled really low.
Yep. Highest we rolled was a 10.
Well, that's good for me. All right, so surprise round. She's just going to do one attack on you, Ka. This will be at a slight penalty because you're in the doorway. So I'll just subtract that from my roll. That way it's just easier for you. Natural 1.
Let's go.
So I'm going to roll percentile die here. See what happens. Okay.
Right up.
She's fine. She's just a miss. All right, so round 1. She gets to go first because you guys all rolled like absolute poop. So she's going to go for a double voix on Ka here. First one. Wow, these rolls are just awful. 21.
Miss.
Okay, second attack. Wow. Okay, 14. I've rolled under 5 every single roll except for her initiative. Okay, Ka, you're up. She swings at you with this cleaver. You're too small and you duck out of the way.
All right. I'm going to 5-foot step.
Okay.
Do a knowledge check on her.
Okay, this will be knowledge local.
28.
Okay, she is a hill giant. I know you want to know that.
I do.
Let me see if I have anything good for you that I can give you.
we're not going to be able to help you for another round.
Luckily, it's only one of her, so.
Okay.
She's really just your standard hill giant, except for her belly, which looks... There's something wrong with it. You don't know what's going on. She could be pregnant, could be filled with something.
Cursed,
Yeah,
filled with hands.
you have no idea.
Can I do a perception check of the room?
Yes. Okay. So a couple things. This room is covered with metal hooks and meat. The floor is stained almost black from all the blood that's dripped around it, which is also why the whole thing, it's the what is the word I'm looking for? The canvas tent of it, of like the overhang, it's all like dark. You notice that there is a freshly decapitated mastodon head sitting on the table to the north. I didn't draw it, but that looks like what she was just recently working on. And there's a bunch of like wooden posts that like have dead cows, horses, mastodons all hanging on them, and there's even some human corpses in here. Looks like they were cutting them up to eat.
Okay. I'm gonna declare her as my foe,
Okay.
so I get a +2 to my AC against her.
Okay.
I will then study her quickly
Sounds good.
and attack her. That's a critical threat. Oh, yeah, that's a critical threat. I don't know why it rolled 2.
That's okay. The 18.
A roll to confirm, unless you just want me to use the second roll as the confirmation.
Yeah, we can do that. It's a confirmed hit.
Regular damage. And then one more time. Oh, yeah. And
So
then
it's 29, and then precision. Okay, so 37 total. That's a solid hit.
Just rattle
You're
that off there.
sickened.
Yep, I am sickened.
And then I forgot to do this last time, but I'm going to activate Piranha Strike.
Okay, what the heck is
Uh,
that?
So it gives me -2 to my attack. It's like power attack, but for finesse people.
Oh, okay.
So -2 to hit plus 4 to damage.
Got it.
I will restudy her, spend a point of inspiration. Wait, no, I can't, because that's Swift. Never mind. So that's a 24.
That is exactly her AC. That is a hit.
So that is 18 damage.
Oof. All right. You took a massive chunk out of her. She howls in pain. Kabor, you're up.
Does Kabor hear the howl?
Oh, yeah. You guys can hear the clang clang of them duking it
Okay.
out.
What is
Okay.
that symbol he has on him?
His mage, multiple, the
It's
Oh,
mirror
that's
image.
right.
mirror image, that's it.
What should I do?
Yeah, you don't have that many spells left, do you? Is there a back entrance?
No.
You don't have any more elemental rays?
Yeah, I'd say just whatever spell you have the most of.
Like magic missile? Or are you out of everything?
Elemental Ray is a spell-like ability. You should still have, like, 7 of those left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, you can go,
It just doesn't do a lot of damage.
you can just like run over and just fire whatever you
Yeah.
got.
Yeah. That's what I would do. Hop on in there, bruh. Yeah, it's a ranged touch attack that does 1d6 plus 4.
1d6.
Enhanced magic missile.
Oh, that's much better.
Okay.
That's an auto hit, so go ahead and just roll.
man.
You have 5d4 for Magic Missile now?
So every 2 caster levels beyond the first, you gain an additional missile.
Yep, that's right then.
Up to 5d4.
That's the max he gets.
For an auto hit,
That's
though, that's
good.
pretty sick.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, Cicatrix, you're up.
All right. So I'll run there. Boom.
All right. That's a double move, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Grotog, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, I can do a turn order thing.
Ooh, I like that. Do that.
Haven't you always been able to do that? I feel
Yeah,
like
but-
we've used that before.
But I don't remember using this.
No, he'd always just draw his own, which was really good. But
Oh, can I like drag your tokens in for the order? Oh, no, that didn't work.
Right click a token and choose add a turn.
Oh, add turn.
ooh, that's cool.
Is this the rounds we're on too? That'd make it a lot easier for
so.
like keeping track of my hexes and stuff.
Yeah, what do? Just hit like 1 and enter or something? Or like turn order? Or you just click down?
You can hover over them and it highlights the character too. Be easier for like a bunch of the same enemy.
Looks like I have to do something to get it to do that. Or how'd Jared go to 1? Oh, I can just manually edit it.
Oh yeah, we can all just manually edit it. At least your own.
Get to hit enter afterwards.
Yeah.
Still not working for me. It just resets. $50. Oh, you can type in anything there? Alright, well,
Oh.
I have the round counter here, so it doesn't matter, but if that's... if that's how you guys can keep... I can do that to keep track of your order easier.
I think that would just be nice to have up there for like.
Just- Yeah.
You guys can leave me
not
notes,
necessarily
too.
turn.
Like bleed and stuff like that, so we can keep track of that.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Alright, so Grotog, you double moved.
Yeah.
That would provoke. Because she has
That would
reach.
provoke.
Yeah, so that wouldn't. Actually, that would, if you came from the south.
Come from this
Yeah,
way.
that's like
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, if you do that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because anything more than that, that'll provoke.
You find me.
No, I can't. Elena
You have
can
reach.
either.
We already discussed this.
Okay, well, it's round 2. She's
you-
up.
Did you? Okay, you just moved in.
Yeah, so she's going to double attack Ka again. Oh my gosh, natural 2. Second attack. I've now rolled higher than a 5 in 6 rolls.
And then you're gonna crit.
No, just 23.
Miss.
Rip. Alright, it's your turn.
Can I do a heal check on her?
Mm-hmm.
Not good.
I mean, she's injured.
All right, I'm gonna spend a point of inspiration to restudy her,
Okay.
and then I will declare Piranha Strike on this one.
Okay.
So that's a critical threat.
Crit? That's a crit?
And that's a 32 to confirm.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Way over her AC.
Uh,
45.
So plus 8 more.
So 53. All right, describe your kill.
I'll look up at her very disgustingly and go, one in the heart, one in the leg.
All right, and she falls. And that was a very fast combat. Unlike last week, where the whole episode was one combat. All right, I can switch out of the battle music now. Let me see if I can find something more appropriate. Ads.
COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too by asking your healthcare provider.
Me.
Hopefully your stomach doesn't explode or something.
Dude, there's so many. I'm getting so many Republican text messages about voting.
Oh yeah, mine on like instantly get blocked as spam.
So annoying. Stop sending me political crap. I'm not a political person. Okay. What do you guys want to do? She has fallen.
I think we need to put her in the other tent.
She's a big girl.
I said chop her up and put her in here.
It's kind of messed up.
Well,
I mean,
think we gotta cover our tracks.
Photographer.
oh, what time is it?
Right. Let me think.
It's like night.
It's like evening. 'Cause
Yeah,
you guys
it's
you guys spent a while. It was like afternoon when you guys fought the Oculus, so it's like getting towards evening. It's not dark yet though.
No, but we gotta like get somewhere safely.
But you
Yeah.
cleared out these two
'Cause
tents.
we're like tapped out. But they're also gonna come looking for the poop cart.
That's true.
That's entirely possible. And you don't
And
have
this
a disguised
person's
self.
obviously she's butchering the meat for everyone in the camp or whatever, so they're gonna come and find it here. I think their best
hold
bet
on.
is going the Oculus tent.
Can someone detect magic in here? See if there's a curse or like what happening. Like heal check her or something.
Yeah, you see a lot of mincemeat cakes, by the way. That's her specialty, as one of the cooks.
Yum.
Somebody
Yeah,
want
I'll
to detect magic
cast
in this thing?
detect magic.
Okay, you do sense some faint magic. Actually, it's not even faint. You sense some magic coming from her somewhere.
I bet it's the cleaver.
Well, it could be she's carrying something, but like is there a specific thing that we need to do to figure out if this place is cursed, or would the detect magic have told us?
I don't know for curses. There's no curse in here. I can just tell you that right now. I'll have to look that. I'll have to look that up. Because I think curses are religion, so I don't think it's detect magic.
Yeah, there might be like a detect.
You have to be
curse.
like detect alignment or something, like something
Yeah.
like that.
Evil.
Yeah, detect evil.
Yeah, yeah, that might be it. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. There's no curse in here, so don't worry about that.
I'm gonna look back to the group and say, I don't think we should get inside.
Okay.
I have 2-dimension door.
He's got
That is true. He has another dimension door.
he's got two.
I think he has two.
2 more? 'Cause we already
Yeah.
used one.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't really scouted the castle. I don't know if it'd be very safe to just
I mean,
DD
do we
right in
think
there.
there's somewhere safer in the castle, or do we think we're safer in one of the tents? I mean, as a group, what do we think? Like, it's still early enough where we could do another combat.
I'm
Or
getting
like-
nervous just because we don't have any like range, other than Cicatrix.
Yeah,
Kabor's
a
ranged.
couple.
Yeah, but Kabor doesn't have much left.
Oh, okay. You saying he's tapped out? Yeah.
I have some
Yeah.
low-level spells and a couple high.
I mean, I get nervous not having a strictly damage-based caster. You know what I mean? Like, I'm okay frontlining, but if I get clipped, like, with 2 good crits, I could be, like, dead. Like,
Yeah.
Well, here's what I think. I think we should let me tank it because I can, against one enemy, I can get my AC up to like 30.
Is that when
So-
you declare your enemy?
When I declare, I have a potion or I have a mutagen in my hand right now that gives me +4 to my AC, plus like 2 to hit, plus 2 to damage. And it lasts for a while. And then when I declare my opponent, like my target, that buffs me up to 26. That gives me exactly 30 AC. So we can go into another fight. Just how bad do we think it's going to be?
You guys don't really have any scouting techniques either to like, sneak in.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could totally sneak in.
But you don't know what's in there.
I guess.
What if there's something that can see
I guess
you?
let's loot her first because she has something magical. So what does she got on her?
All right, she
Can I try and
has.
be more specific on like the magic if it's in like her cleaver or her like.
Yeah,
stomach?
if you focus on it for X amount of rounds, you can focus. It is coming
Yeah.
from her stomach area.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
So I'll go ahead and describe what she has on her. So she has a large cleaver, rusty cleaver. She has a large like fur like top. It's like it just doesn't give you armor bonus. It's really just aesthetics. If I let me bring her artwork up, you can see. She's got large wool boots, fur boots. I mean. She has these it says here like skull hair tie. And then she has a navel ring on her protruding belly button.
Nice.
That's all you can see on her.
Should we cut her open then?
I mean, can we do like a knowledge arcana or something to like figure out what like the school is or like what spell this is?
Yeah.
Or-
Hold on. I'll look it up. You guys, if you guys just sit there, I can just tell you. So.
Probably necromancy.
It is.
I
It
mean,
is a strong transmutation.
Oh.
I wonder if this is another person that like dressed as it or faked as a hill giant, kind of like the Oculus. They like.
Well, she
shit,
she
I
still
get
looks
all
the
my
same.
stuff.
Right, but like, is it the transmutation though? Is it like?
Oh, from an item,
If
you're
we ta-
saying? Okay.
But I'm just saying, yeah. If we take the ring out, does it change the person then? Like,
Well, you want to take her belly button ring off?
was that where the
No,
magic's
'cause
coming
he said
from?
it-
Well, she.
No, he said we couldn't see it.
I said that's
so
all. That's
it's
all you could. I
inside
said
of
that's
her.
all you could see. That's all I said.
So it's inside of her.
Not necessarily, but possibly.
Can we do like a heal check to figure out, like,
Her dealio.
yeah.
Sure.
Alright, my heal is terrible, but I think anybody else should as well.
I can do it. My heal. Well,
Okay.
Only a
Other than that.
25.
Still, you kind of studied her and you realized that she was pregnant.
Oh no. Pregnant with magic, transmutation magic. Are they trying to like? I don't even know what's going on.
Hmm.
It says here that I need to mention that she's just flensed a mastodon, the head that she's talking about. She already skinned the rest of the body, and its woolly hide is lying in a bloody heap in the corner of the room. So,
Is that important?
no, I just thought it was cool flavor-wise.
Oh. But the magic is still there. She's dead, and there's still magic.
Yeah,
Maybe there's some like Rosemary's Baby thing going on here.
maybe it's one of the items I listed.
What?
I said it's coming from her. It could be one of the items that's radiating magic.
Well, can I
Like,
focus on
side of
items
her?
specifically?
Yeah, you want to pick up each item that I listed?
I don't want to pick them up. I want to do it from a.
Okay, yeah,
Safe
you just
distance.
like put your hand over it, like hovering. You
Mm,
kind of scour over her body, and it's coming from what you think to be her stomach area, so probably that belly button ring, or if not, it's coming from inside her.
Does Kabor
I
want
don't
to
like this.
Does Kabor want to come inside just so like he's out of like the vision?
Now he can stay out there and get shot. That's fine with me. And I'm gonna take off your buddies. There we go. It's pretty good music for this area.
I don't really want to cut her open.
All right, check the ring. Start there. Someone's got to pick it up though to confirm it, and do a spellcraft check.
why is that?
Okay, just do a spellcraft check then.
Yeah, we can do a spellcraft check.
28. Dude, yours is
29.
high. I was gonna say, dude, yours is a lot.
Okay, so Cicatrix and Cobb both look at this belly button ring and realize that although she was using it for sweet navel design, it is actually a Pearl of Power 3rd level.
What?
What is that?
Go ahead and look it up. It is so essentially, the wielder gets a free extra 3rd level spell per day.
Holy shit!
Whoa.
It's like free fireball or free invisibility, you know, whatever.
Dude, 3rd level spells are insane.
It's a level 3.
Yep.
Wow.
Worth 900 gold pieces.
9,000.
Oh, sorry, that's what I meant.
I was like, what? Wow. That's really cool. Yeah, who wants that? I
I don't
don't
think-
really cast spells.
Can you either of them use it though? It says seemingly normal pearl of average size and luster for spellcasters who prepare spells.
Yeah, so that would be
Oh, maybe.
that would just be
No one.
I prefer spells.
No, Cicatrix prepares.
Witches are just wizards. Pretty much anytime anything says wizards, you can just throw witch in there as well.
Right.
Oh.
This came out. This is an original thing, and the witch was an expansion, so that's why.
Yeah.
The word
Oh,
is
so
like that.
you can use it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jared can't, and I can't.
I cannot
and
even.
neither- Yeah, you can't either.
Huge.
So,
Cool.
It's a pretty amazing item. Not gonna lie.
Who wants more gloom blind bolts?
Yes. Yes.
The
And
answer is yes.
you get that right now. It's immediate.
Oh yeah.
So you now have
Once per
access to
day.
another third level.
This is recall one spell that she had prepared and then cast that day. Spells prepared again. Yeah.
Yeah, so essentially, you had to have cast that spell already in the day, and then you just recall it. So it gives you some flexibility. The only big thing is like if you haven't cast a spell yet, and you're like, oh, I want to cast a spell, you can't do that. It has to be something you've already cast for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it just gives me another. So instead of preparing one spell once, I get to prepare that spell twice, pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sick. But I can like.
You can change that choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have to. So I get to be Jared for one spell.
Yep. Pretty much. That does give you guys a little bit of flexibility now when going in, because now you have at least access to something a little on the stronger side.
Yeah.
All right. So what are we doing? Are we chopping her up, or are we leaving her, or?
I can tell you right now that Insider's just a dead baby, so.
Sick.
No, but like, I think my biggest fear is if they come to the poop cart, they might come in these rooms and like check on them. And we just have they may not check this lady's tent down here, but the food place, I mean, if she's chopped up, they'd have to search for her. Does that make sense?
Is there a giant pot?
There are several giant pots and with stoves, still set alight because she cooks in here. There's actually 6 mincemeat pies on one of the benches.
Can we do a culinary check?
Do you have like baking, profession bakery, profession
No.
baking?
I do not. I would not trust those pies.
I'm not gonna eat them. Was anybody actually thinking about eating them?
You never know. Yeah, I say chop her up and throw her in, or move her down, or throw her in the poop cart, or do something with her.
All right, well, those are 3 different options. What do we think? Chop her up and put her in the pots?
That'd be the funniest.
I think we should.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of her token because she is very much not here anymore.
Woo!
Kind of creepy music as you guys chop up a. What are you gonna do about the baby?
Put it in a pot.
Use its stem cells.
Advanced research. Mom's gonna be livid at that.
We're gonna eat it just like the demon Democrats do. Yum, 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 yum.
Shoutouts to Mom. All right, so what do you guys want to do now?
Are we going in there?
Yeah, we should
Or
probably
we
sleep
going-
in the Oracle or whatever her name was.
With all those dead
You wanna
bodies,
sleep
it's
there?
gonna smell like real bad.
Yeah, well, we're next to a poop cart too, so everything's gonna smell bad.
Yeah, well, you'll have to, I'm saying that mechanically speaking, you'll have to be doing some saves.
Oh,
Will you?
Mm-hmm.
Bodies that have yet to even decompose?
Well, they're already covered in poop and stuff from their work, so
I mean, I don't disagree with that. We could also just sleep right here. Like, we don't have to sleep in the tent.
That's true. We haven't seen anyone like scouting.
Plus, there is this entrance over here that we opened.
you did
I
not
guess
open
what
it. You
makes
walked
me
through it.
nervous-
We did dimension door through it.
What makes me nervous is those giants that are protecting the portcullis would find us, and I really don't want to face those guys. They look scary.
Now, you guys did unlock those doors, right? Scott was saying that
Yeah, we unlocked.
when you went
yeah.
out, you guys unlocked it. Yeah, because it was just there's a bar there, and you guys just lifted the bar up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they are unlocked. Well, they were. You don't know if they got relocked.
That's true.
You
I
guys,
mean,
you
you could
didn't
like
kill
just
those
sleep
guys.
back here, like in between the back areas,
Where?
like back
Oh yeah, yeah.
behind the castle.
Right
The
here.
only
back
thing
here?
I'd say is like the Drake has been above head, so is it gonna find us?
I doubt it. I'm assuming it's locked up.
It was flying
I
around.
did-
Wasn't it?
It
Was
la-
it? I thought it was
it
just,
had
like, up
yeah
there.
no it landed, so it was free.
Oh.
I think we gotta sleep
Yeah.
in one of the tents. We just
Just
gotta
sleep in
pick
the food tent.
I wouldn't sleep in the food tent. I would sleep in the Oculus tent if I were
Well,
making
you
it.
said we'd have to make fortitude saves if we did that.
We would.
Yep.
We can sleep in this corner
Where?
back here.
Remember, there's a window
Oh, yeah.
above you. It's just like 25 feet up.
Yeah, but they're not going to be able to. I mean,
Like this
looking
whole
down
like
at-
this whole thing has got a huge set of windows going all the way across. It's just way up in the air.
Oh,
And the wall itself is walkable. Like you can walk along the rampart here.
Yeah, I just say we sleep in here.
in the food tent.
Yeah.
Are you
As
sure?
gross and bloody as it is in the book, there is no saving stuff that I have to do here. So
I mean, where else are we gonna sleep? You think people are just gonna walk in here and get food?
I mean, maybe.
I mean, like the delivery guy, they might have like somebody who goes to. This isn't where they eat, so they probably have somebody to like pick it up and take it.
Yeah, but what time do you think that would happen?
you guys just have a watch.
That's normally what we do, anyways.
I mean, that's what. Yeah, that's what we would do, no matter what. But I don't know. Yeah, we can sleep in here. That's fine. We'll just, like you said, we'll put out watches.
All right. What's the watch order?
Who want
Um,
to go first?
I'm gonna roll some die while you do that.
I say
Don't do that.
we should, like, the caster should probably get the sleep first. Like, do the last watches.
Okay. I'll
Do we
do.
do the first watches?
No, the last watches. That way, when they're
Okay.
on watch, they can have all their spells. Or we can have our spells.
Okay. Okay.
I'll do the third one since I have a decent amount of spells left.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it really matters for Drew and I.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I didn't take a hit and I didn't cast a spell, so
Yeah,
I guess
meant
I'll go first.
maybe-
I can always go first.
Here, what we'll do is I have first. Does anybody need healing?
Yes, I'm at 37.
Okay. I have 4 cure light wounds and 1 cure mod.
Is anyone else injured? Jordan, are you injured? I don't think he is.
Is he now? Did he respond?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll just give you these. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll let you know. About 17. How much health do you gain when you sleep?
Double your health plus your con mod.
These are just gonna go to waste on me.
Yeah.
Like, so.
Was that 17?
I'll request to get first watch. Can I do that? Or are we... Who's going first?
One of you two. One more, and
I'll
I'm
go
gonna be
first.
at full health. I'm at 54 to 61 right now.
Okay. Well, I'll go first.
Okay.
So what's the order?
Do you want any more?
No, I should be fine.
And Jared, are you three? Are you max, Jared?
Who's typing?
Okay.
It's just us that got hit in that fight, those fights.
All right. Well, then let's, I guess, take 17 and we'll start watches. I'll go first.
All right.
And then tell me when our watches are starting. Is it going me, Grotog?
Me and Kabor.
Okay.
Okay. So
Let me know when the watch is actually starting. I'm going to pop my mutagen.
now then.
Okay. I'll pop my mutagen.
Okay. So Kaz watch comes. And Kaz watch goes. Then Grotog's watch starts. Then Grotog's watch goes. Then Cicatrix's watch starts. And then Cicatrix's watch ends. And then Kabor's watch starts. And Kabor's watch ends. And it is morning.
The fuck?
I rolled percentage rolls for you guys, like D20s. And I rolled 19, 19, 17, 18.
Let's go.
So there's all my rolls I needed for combat.
All right. Well, I guess
We need to get in the castle, so we might need to just pop the invis and go. I don't know.
in the castle.
We should invis and then go in with like the portal in. We should portal in and go walk around and see what we can find.
Are we dimension dooring in or are we invisibling it?
Well, that's what I mean. We should do both, probably, right?
Well, if you
Do we
dimension
need to
door,
do
they're
both?
gonna.
You
I don't
just
think we
walk
need to
in
do
if
both.
we're invisible.
Yeah. I agree with that. I don't know if you can see anything if you dimension door, just like fucking Doctor Strange thing pop up where everybody can see it and then you pop in.
No, it's like a flaming portal, and then as soon as you step through, you pop out.
Okay.
So yes.
I mean,
But it's just all flames. You can't like see the other side.
okay, I mean, I'll prepare 4 of my extracts for invisibility so everybody can have one.
I think we should go through this little staircase, don't you? Like, I don't think we should walk straight into the front door, but it's just me.
I'm preparing my spells.
Yes. These other people don't have to prepare theirs.
Now, just for the record, it is storming quite loud today. Rain's pouring down. Ground's really muddy.
That's convenient.
So that should help muffle your
Okay.
sounds.
So we need to get in, we need to get inside and go snoop around, guys.
Josh, I have a question.
Yeah,
So I prepare my spells ahead of time.
right.
When I use meta magic that, like, you know, +1,
Yeah.
Do I choose what spell I lose in the upper slot?
Yep.
I thought it just made the spell more.
Yeah, but it consumes a slot higher, so you just lose a slot.
Yeah, like for Jared, if he did it, then he would just, have less, but I have to pick mine, so.
Gotcha. Hold on. I gotta prepare all my.
What's going on right now?
I
We're
mean, we're
preparing our
prepping
spell.
spells. I don't know what.
Okay. I just want to make sure I
You
didn't miss
guys-
anything. Nick was texting me, so.
You guys just want to go in through the side door? Or you just
That
want
would-
Hold on. Let me give everybody their potions real quick. All right. So we have 2 Cure Serious. I think, probably Drew and I should have the 2 Cure Serious because we're the tanks.
Yeah. All right. I'm good.
All right, I got 1 Cure Mod. I'll let you have that Cicatrix.
Okay.
And then I'll give you 1 of the Cure Lights. And give Kabor the other Cure Light. And then Drew, both you and I will take a Cure Light.
So I get Cure Serious and Cure Light.
Yep.
So 1d8 plus 8 for the Cure.
1d8 plus 5 for the Cure Light. And then the Cure Series is 3d8 plus 9.
Okay, thank you.
I also have a Potion of Haste, so in case we get into battle, I can make sure I prep that.
It's pretty broken.
I want
What
this
is?
haste.
Haste is the most broken spell.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I can get haste.
I can technically have it 4 times, but
Oh, yeah, I can.
1 round. Okay, cool. So 1 round per level, so 9 rounds. All right. I'm gonna drink a potion of heightened awareness, and then let's get going.
All right, where you guys want to go?
Into
We're
the
talking
little
about
side
here,
door?
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do we want to just peek in before we pop any invis?
Yeah, everybody should have a potion, the extract of Invis with them.
Yeah. I'll have mine in my hand when we open the door.
I will also have mine in my hand.
Is this a staircase
Yep.
just outside?
Yep. So right here is it's actually like a wall, so it's like a tunnel sort of.
We gotta be careful of our footprints, guys. So, we should wipe off our boots before we get in, because even if we're invisible, and it's rainy and muddy outside, we're gonna have to watch our footprints.
That's true.
That's very smart.
So I don't know if we just like wipe our.
Can we like wrap our boots in something in here?
Yeah, there's tons of crap in here.
Is there like
Yeah.
a burlap sack or something? Josh?
Tons.
So we'll cover our shoes with burlap sacks and we'll take them off before we go inside.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
We can just like throw them in the mud.
Got some potato sacks. It's a good idea. I
Alright.
really like that. You know what, Andrew?
Okay.
I'll give you a bottle cap for that. Yeah.
Let's
Oh, fuck yes. Hell yes.
I'm very impressed with that. I like that a lot. And that's exactly what I was going to do, too. It even says in here, watch out for footprints. So,
Huge. All right.
all right. Who
Let's
wants to go first?
Let's go. All right. I feel like Ka should lead because he's best at sneaking.
Oh. We also have this potion that says pass without trace. And that's for 9 hours.
What is that?
I don't know. We got it from that Oracle seer person.
Can I do?
So
spell craft on
9
that?
creatures.
Yeah,
No,
you know,
dude, I
you
already-
know what the spell
you
is.
told
So,
It's 9 creatures for 9 hours. The subject or subjects of the spell do not leave footprint.
yeah, but the burlap sacks work just as well, and then you can keep the spell.
True.
Well, then let's do it.
So I'm assuming that's what that was for.
Yes. But now you get to keep it because you were smart.
Let's go.
Well, let's fucking do it.
All right, let's get
Good.
in there. I'm in.
Thinking,
I'm
big
in.
man.
I'm deep.
You going just straight in?
I'm in.
I wouldn't stand there if I were you.
Almost lost myself.
Just flossing.
Okay, who wants to peek in? I'm going to change the music up here. I gotta find a
Seems
good
like
one.
a Ka thing to do, doesn't it?
We're doing a
Oh, this-
perception.
This is only 3 minutes. I don't want that crap. I need something long.
Line is a bet. What you doing over there, boy?
Leroy Jenkins.
Did you just go in?
Justin did. All right. So that was your stealth, or that was your perception?
No, sorry, no. Perception. Hold on, let me stealth.
Okay, you're very sneaky, but you don't see a whole lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and reveal a little bit. Now, because
Yeah,
it's
that's
stormy
an
in here.
18.
Yeah, because it's stormy in here. When you look in the room, you notice that it's got a lot of natural lighting in here, so it's actually very dingy. But I'm gonna reveal a couple things. Okay. So, let me walk you through this. Here, you notice up here, there's a giant curtain, and there's some stairs over here that lead up to whatever up here is. There's a giant curtain that blocks views you can't see in. These are what look like pews made of stone, and they are obviously very large, and there's lots of rows of pews. Over yonder, you see what looks like a pit. That's what this is. And in the middle of the pit, there's something going on, but it's kind of dark. You can't really see what it is. And then over here in the distance, there's another set of stairs right here. And there's something up on this stage up here, but you can't see what it is because it's dark. You don't see anybody in this area right here.
Oh Lord, I'm so scared.
Seems like regular
I'll
mouse.
go ahead and read you a little bit too. The vaulted ceiling of this immense hall climbs high overhead, above great stone benches that stand taller than a human. To the west, the room widens, opening to some sort of amphitheater. It's over here. On the walls, long strands of runes divide panels set with beliefs depicting a stone giant with tremendous hammer in various stages of assembling the world and forging its creatures from fire and metal.
Can someone do a knowledge religion?
Yeah, absolutely.
Someone
Yeah.
probably could.
Oh God, that's terrible. That's a plus. That's hold on. That's 24. You have knowledge religion? Kabora's knowledge religion?
He's checking.
Oh,
You're charisma based, not intelligence. I'm surprised.
Do you have it, Jared? 3 points? He has 3 points in it.
Holy
Oh, wow.
shit. All right.
well, let's go.
All right. Yeah, so you guys know that this is probably depicting the creation story of the giants via the god Minderhall. So this is probably a church to Minderhall. I guess this would
That
be
makes
bigger than a
sense.
church. This would be a cathedral.
Damn. So we're like in giant Rome town.
Yeah, you guys are in like
From the Vatican
Their
City.
Vatican.
yeah, essentially, or it's like your Mecca, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like sacred land, so they probably can't fight in here, can they?
Or maybe if fighting is part of their religion, then they should fight in here. You know, we don't
don't
know
know.
that much about their religion.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well, we going in a little bit deeper.
Yeah, you said people were in this pit?
There are no. It's just a deep pit.
Oh, we just don't
He
know
said we
what's going
couldn't
on.
tell what was going on.
Yeah, and then there's like some altar in the middle. So this pit must be like some way of keeping people away from whatever's holy in the middle there.
That makes sense.
Do you want me to peek in?
Yeah, get in there.
We might want to pop invis and then all go in together.
I mean, if there's no one in there, then there's no point in popping invis.
It's no one that you know is watching, you know?
I
How-
think either way, it's perfectly fine.
All right, we can hold off on invisibility, but I mean, I don't know if someone's like over in this general area, like looking for that door, you know, since we opened it. So
Were these doors open or not open?
They were no. You guys just pushed them open. They weren't. It wasn't locked. So what are we doing?
Scott, you need to go in and sneak around.
So we're getting in here.
Yeah.
We're getting in there.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Well, all else there.
Balls deep.
Are you invis or no?
How light is it in here? Is it light or is it dark? or...
It's dim light, low light.
It's more. So I'm just saying you're going to get more light throughout the day.
It's also storming, so that's cutting the light off.
No invis. I'm fine.
Okay, I like your attitude. There's the stairs, by the way, just so I can show you where those are. Okay. So what'd you get?
I got a 22 on stealth and a 29 on perception,
Okay, great.
or 31 on perception. Sorry.
Hold on, I gotta
Just hype.
do some rolling here. Great. Okay. So, as you round the corner by yourself, a couple things are gonna happen here. So first, I'm gonna show you what you see.
I don't like this.
Yeah. What kind of vision do you have? Dark vision.
Yeah, 60 feet.
Okay, your perception is really good. So I'm just gonna show you the whole dang room.
Okay. And then you'll kill me.
Yes.
Holy fuck balls. That's a dude in the middle who looks scary.
Yeah.
Huh.
All
I just
Is
said
that
someone over there looking probably at our door.
two?
What the fuck balls?
More like moron.
It looks like a boar and a Etten together.
so
A bed.
you see a giant room. This room is humongous.
I mean, that's still 85 feet. That's out of most people's sight.
I mean, the giant though.
All
Yeah,
these
yeah.
are pews. Okay, so this is like a huge church area. Right here, there's a pillar. It looks like a giant stove pipe. At the top, it looks like there's slits for like smoke to come out of, but currently it's off. There's also a little altar thing right here, like a little table, with some small like cups and stuff on it, so you don't really know what it is. There's also a giant. I mean, look how big this thing is. 30 feet wide. It's like 80 feet tall statue of some giant figure. I thought that was a pretty good top-down view of a
Yeah, that's really cool.
statue. So
Nice job, Josh.
thank you.
It's a big thing.
Yeah. So that's up on this little like stage area, and you get to go up and across to get to here. So like this is elevated up from down here.
Okay.
Yeah. So this,
Gotcha.
this thing's like literally floating both up, and there's a huge 10-foot gap all the way around it. So it's like I don't know if that's design reasons or what, but that's that. Don't fall. You also see something else going on over here. You hear in giant, this thing with its two heads, each one speaking to the ogres in front of it about winning some gladiatorial fight, something or another. You guys don't really understand, but you assume it's something to do with the fighting pits. So there's that. Problem is that when you walk in there, because it is so large in here, everything echoes to the extreme. And the guy doing the guys, I guess the one guy with two heads doesn't hear you, but the two ogres both do. And they turn and shout. So I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Excellent.
Fucking balls.
Oh my god.
Let's get some
Hey.
I'm gonna
happening music here.
cast in my heightened awareness and give myself a 26 on initiative.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna try to get some exciting song. Dun 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 dun.
Popping invis and getting out.
Okay, here we
Yeah,
go.
because you can still talk right in Invis, so you could just pop Invis, run out and say,
Run
run.
for your fucking life.
Or you could run out, tell us to pop Invis, and then we can all go in.
I could.
Because what does running out get us? More footsteps in the rain?
Yeah. I think we might just have to leave though, because they're gonna probably act first.
Let me look up this
I doubt that.
something real fast in terms of what I need here.
I
and
think
then
you're
we'll
gonna act
start.
first, you can pop Invis, run. They're not gonna make it.
Yeah, but they still might. I mean,
Okay.
they
I'm not
still
gonna-
might.
They're not gonna think
Fuck.
they see someone and then just sprint 100 feet.
Lay down. There you go. Good girl. So what happened, Scott?
Wait.
Uh,
Let me get your initiatives before we do anything.
Yeah,
Ka, what was yours?
26.
Oh, that's really good. Kabor.
14.
I think I need to reset this. Okay.
This is gonna be bad.
So. Oh, I gotta right click you. Add turn.
Should have just popped in Viz.
Can I rearrange your order here? Like if I add these guys in here?
Should
Oh, I
be
can.
able
Sweet. All right, so let me just add everybody, and then I'll just rearrange it live. Okay. We'll do my guys last. All right. Cicatrix, what'd you? Oh, Kabor got 14. Cicatrix, what'd you get?
to. 13.
And Auroch? Oh, not Auroch. Sorry, Grotog. Old
11.
habits. Old habits, man.
7.
Okay. And then for mine. Okay, there's the order. Oh wait, no mine. Just what's your bonus?
9.
Okay, yeah. All right, there's the order. So, Ka, you are first.
Okay. I'm gonna immediately drink my invisibility extract.
Okay.
And then move to here and go. Stacy Ka. Everybody, drink your extract.
I
Okay.
should bolt out of there.
You.
I drink mine.
Well, you do go last, so.
So now it's that thing's turn.
Where's the other one?
Yes. So it's gonna turn its head. They go at the same time.
Oh.
Oh, it highlights you when I scroll over you.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, it's gonna turn and double move. Let me see what my speed is. Okay. And then up next is Kabor.
Drink it.
Hope you have a drink invisibility extract button.
I think it's the thing that says disappear or something like that.
That's true, he does. 'Cause he has invisibility.
The only thing is, it's a beast. It might have sense on it.
True, but I mean, regardless, it's gonna have a mischance. I mean, maybe if I don't know if it is true. But
Well, we just have to hope that. I mean, shit. We can all do this elixir or pass without potion of pass without trace, and then we don't leave a scent or footsteps.
was it sent to?
Yep.
Disappear and cast mage armor.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah. 'Cause
Double.
I think is drinking a potion a standard or a move action?
It can
Move
be.
action,
It's a move.
right?
I think it's a move action.
I mean, you can drink it while you move, so if he really needs to, he could move 10 feet and drink it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
If it's like that.
It doesn't really matter, so that's cool with me. Okay, who's next?
Me. I will also drink it. And I guess that's it, because I don't have.
Kabor, you should probably. Kabor, I would move to like a side.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
I mean, if they're gonna like walk out this way,
Is there like an awning above us?
Oh, Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not raining on you right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say they might see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I should have moved here.
I think we should either go in or drink that potion and then go in. But
Should we wait till he goes away?
well, he's just gonna close the door, then we're gonna have to open it again.
Okay. Well, I guess yeah. Then we'll go in and maybe we'll like run upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
He disappeared.
Yeah, you guys can't see in the room anymore, so.
Well, we're gonna have to wait for your turn. Then he's gonna walk by and then close the door. Then we're gonna have to open it again.
All right, so I went.
Open dimension door.
It's true.
So now it is. Where'd it go?
I don't know. You deleted the turn timer.
Oh, it didn't.
Oh, it's back.
If I click anything, it just goes away. Okay. It saves it though, so that's nice. All right. Scroat's turn.
My turn.
Yep.
I will drink the potion
Okay.
and I will cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
And I'd move up 5 feet. No. Other way, towards me. Yep.
To the north. Okay. Wraps around. Ka, it's your turn.
Can I do a perception check, like, to see if they're here?
You don't think they're there. You hear them coming, but it's kind of hard to hear with the rain.
Can I, like, move to here and, like, peek around, or is this a door I can't see around, or?
You'd have to push the door open again.
He closed it.
Well, I guess there's no like auto closing doors. I guess they could be open still. I was thinking that like
My
you
question
push
is,
them
can
open
I
and they
move
close
here
again.
and see if they're close, or?
So these doors are pretty
Understood.
big, so you'd have to move here just to get around the door because the door's open. So it's 10.
I'm just gonna
You can't see
stay
my,
where I am.
Can you not see my arrow?
No.
I have it set to show others. All right, well I'll do it with this one. Like see how it's like 10. This door's like 10 feet wide, so you have to all get all of this tile.
I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay. It's their turn. All right. You notice that the right door gets closed, and you never see him. So he must be hiding behind the northern door. But that one's closed. The bottom one's still open though, unless you didn't open the bottom one.
I think we just
Open the top one. Okay, so then the doors are closed.
okay.
And it is now Capra's turn.
All right. Let me. All right. Okay, so we should like dimension door over here.
Where?
Near the staircase.
Yeah. I mean, it is bright, you said?
A dim light.
Dim light. So would it be that noticeable?
Like, if you warped over there?
Yeah.
No, I mean, you're invisible.
No,
so.
we'd have to dimension door over to it.
Yeah, like how visible is Dimension Door?
Not at all. You just kind of step through and pop out, I think.
Go.
Cast Dimension Door.
You all have to be touching, so
Oh.
Oh yeah, it says an invisible one.
Do we need to drink cast without or pass without trace though first, so like we can walk around him?
I mean, if we're gonna dimension door away from him, then
I mean, he's right here though. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, we're not going here. We're going like here.
Jay, if you
Or,
take
yeah, we're
if you
going-
take a if you go to where you were that 5-foot step, why can't you guys see anything on my screen? Yeah, if you go, yeah, there. Then all Signature has to do is to come around to the opposite side, and that'll connect all of you. You all have to be touching each other, like a chain.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just hold your action until he goes.
Okay. All right.
You don't even have to do
wanna
anything.
do
You
that
can just
then?
hold action.
All right, he's typing something.
Yeah.
I'll prepare Dimension Door.
Oh, he's preparing it. Okay. Then you stay there. Okay. So Justin, you move.
Yep.
All right, and that'll instantly proc Jard. My GM page is completely broken, so no wonder nothing's working.
So we're just going like a square over there or something.
Okay. Yeah, so now I'll warp you. Where you want to end up?
Like here.
Yeah, probably along that wall.
Like that.
Yeah, it's pretty much all you could probably see, anyways.
Do you guys want to rotate at all? Because you have to just keep the same configuration, but I can like rotate you like that.
I think us against the wall is probably better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we're all
Yeah,
slightly
it's fine.
askew. I want to. I had to do it individually to fix you guys up. Fix you all diagonal. There we go. Okay. Justin, I believe you still have a standard left.
can you perception to see
Yeah.
where they are?
Perception.
Up the stairs. Wow. Great perception.
How far away are you from the stairs that you guys just went to? 125 feet. Okay, yeah, you can't see them.
Can I see anything like here?
Yeah.
You got him.
It goes up like 30 feet, so
Oh wow. Okay.
20 feet. So,
That'll be it for me.
okay, who's next? Oh, I am. Everyone give me a perception check for me.
Those some decent rolls.
Glotog rolled high.
Oh, Jared probably doesn't have any in perception, does he? Or does he have a couple?
No, he has +0. Alright. It's now your turn, Grotog.
Reload.
I would like to. I can't. I don't think if I talked, I think I would let them know that we're here. So I don't know if there's like.
No, dude, that's far away.
I don't know. I would want to.
That's 115 feet.
I would.
Does that go?
I kind of want to just like
You can whisper.
I mean, Josh, that would it reverberates, right? You said all the noise reverberates.
Yeah, if you speak loud enough, yeah.
Okay. Is there a way
I
to
mean,
speak low enough to not reverberate?
Yeah, if you like whisper.
That's fine.
What are you whispering?
Just like they're all at the door. And then I would kind of like to move up this.
You want to do another
Can I
perception? Yeah,
Yeah.
You want to stealth up there, or
he's invisible.
I mean, you never know.
11 perception.
It's pretty dark up here.
I have dark vision, so I don't know if that.
Oh,
helps.
okay. Draw me a line that's 60 feet, like diagonally into the room, and I'll mark it up to that. Okay, perfect. Can you like swing it down? Good. I got you.
Uh-oh.
It's now Ka's turn.
Did you let us know that you're going up the stairs?
I mean, you could hear my footsteps, can't you?
I mean,
He can
I guess.
perception for it.
I'm just saying, did you like whisper when you're like there at the door? Did you whisper that you're going up the stairs?
I mean, I feel like I missed my chance, but I would have said. I mean, yeah.
That's
I
fine.
wanted to say-
Nothing's
did.
happened, so that's fine.
Okay.
All right. So what are you doing, Ka?
I mean, I can only go to here. I'm gonna move. Where did I say here? Can I do a perception check? Let me see. It wouldn't really give me any much more. You rolled a low. I'm gonna perception check.
It's better.
I'll give you a little bit more just because you rolled high.
Oh God.
All right. I need to do some more rolling here. So 1 second. I'm just gonna leave them at the bottom for now. But they're now in the initiative order. Okay. Oh yeah, now it's my guy's turn.
No, hold on. I just wanted to move 30 feet and perceive.
Oh, okay. What else you want to do?
What are those barrels, Josh?
Just barrels. You don't know what they're filled with, but they're barrels. There's also a bunch of like random trash assorted down along this wall here all the way around. I just didn't draw it in because it just makes the map look really gross. So.
Go to about here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put a mutagen in my hand.
Sounds good. We got some mouth harp going on again. Whatever Justin called it.
Yeah.
Okay. And now this guy is going to oops. This guy is going to turn to those two guys behind, and he is going to snarl and yell extraordinarily loud. Intruders! In giant. Like snarling.
Okay.
And it like reverberates through this entire chamber, just super loud.
Oh my god.
Just echoing.
One good thing is ogres are low health, so we can kill them first.
Yeah, but how many people did he just fucking alert?
Well, I mean, we gotta hope for the best, dude. Like,
Which giant is this? That's one.
We can all group together and do that pass without trace. That way it removes our scent and our tracks.
I think we're kind of fucked, bud. I think we just gotta kind of ride this wave.
We could just go somewhere else.
Just dimension door back. Okay. And then
Yeah, I mean, we can
for its other
dimension
action, it's
door.
going to be doing something funky. And it opens the door. All right.
Super fucked.
Now, all of a sudden, this giant over here is like, wow. And he starts running towards the stairs. All right, Kabor, you're up.
What's all that shit on him? Why does he have a bunch of little dots on him?
He just has 2 dots and a rook. What's wrong with that? This guy should have a... Oh, no, he doesn't have a dot. These guys should have dots, though. I'll just dot one.
That's what I was saying. I was like, you gave one guy 3 dots, and then the other guy got none.
That's fine. That guy doesn't need any, but he needs those. I just need to be able to tell them apart.
I feel like it's heat and fire resistance and lightning resistance, and he is like minister of the home. That's my guess.
Sounds about right.
I think that's a lot of thought for that.
Okay. Yeah, it's Kabor's turn.
I mean, shit, dude, I don't know what you would do. You hear him yell that to either stay where you are or go up there and try to find us. Or you just don't do anything. Prep dimension door.
Yeah, 'cause you have no idea where anyone else is.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
I mean, he
can
probably knows that you're next to him.
check. Yeah, you can perception check for like footprints in the rubble or something.
Stick out his hand.
He knows where you are. He doesn't know where we are. So I'd probably just... I'd either
Can
come
I
up
do
here
a
next to
perception
you.
check?
Yes.
No.
That might be a flat one.
It is a flat 1. You have no idea.
Well, you know the cicatrix is next to you, so you probably just want to stay still.
Just dimension door you 2 and get out of there. You're the only OG crew left.
Oh,
Wouldn't even know these guys.
Dude, we would get left. Like, ah, that weird goblin and that scary alien dude. Fuck them. I think you gotta move, bro. You can't stay there.
I mean, do they know where we are?
No.
No, but he's gonna come down the stairs.
Yeah, he's gonna come down the stairs. Grotog's in the way too, but fortunately he gets to go before that guy.
Actually, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Oh shit. Are you last?
Yeah.
Oh well.
All right, he moves
I
up.
would whisper to Six Tricks that you're going up to where you are.
I don't think he can hear you all the way down there. He's 20 feet around a corner and downstairs.
No, before he leaves, say like I'm going up the
Oh.
stairs to the
Oh,
left.
Kabor does. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Your turn, bro.
He's still
Oh, is
typing. That's what I'm waiting
Is
on. Yeah. Done?
Oh,
10?
Is he gonna?
10 what? Oh, he just needed a second to think. He's panicking over there.
I mean, fuck, I would.
Pass.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know he had that.
All right.
What?
That's the end of his turn. He moved,
End
and
of his
that's
turn?
it. Yep. Siki,
What
you're
did
up.
he say?
Pass.
You can fly.
Good way to get left behind. Yeah, I'll just like walk up this railing. Put my arm against it.
All right. Until you bump into Grotog, so you know he's there.
Yeah. And I guess I'll go around him and then just whisper. I don't know if I'll go to the left. I don't know.
Follow
what
my
direction
voice?
He's facing. Yeah. Whatever direction I'm going, I'll tell him to come this way.
Okay.
Then I'll just go until I bump into Kabor.
Sounds good. Those two guys run out the door out front.
All right. Sorry. What?
The two ogres ran out the front door.
Shit. We're so fucked, guys.
They probably think we were out there.
Okay.
Maybe.
I don't see why they would
he
ever
didn't
know
turn
that.
around, so he probably doesn't have scent.
Yeah, they would never know that we dimension doored.
Did they get kicked from the queue? Oh, they're invisible in your queue. Can you not see them in the queue?
I can't see.
No.
Okay, that's interesting. All right. And then last but not least, before... Where'd Grotog go? I don't see him in the queue either. Let me add you. Yeah, do you guys see him in the queue either? I don't see him. There he is. Okay.
Yeah, I see.
You hear more footsteps.
Oh lord.
Did he bump into me or no?
No.
Oh my god.
Conveniently, he ran out of movement literally right there.
Oh my god.
It's your turn.
Move over here.
You just gonna go until you bump into Cicatrix?
Yeah, then I'm just gonna work my way over there.
Oh, just kind of wrap way around.
Yeah.
Well, if you separate,
No,
you
the
can't
one
dimension
touching
door.
us.
Oh, yeah.
Do you whisper that you're there?
Look for the top of my head.
All right, so now everyone's kind of felt everyone, so you guys all know that you're there. And Ka, it's your turn.
Oh wait, can I perception though?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 14.
I'll just show you the rest of the room, just so I don't have to have it sitting here in black. Okay. Ka, what are you doing? Pass?
I mean, can I see what these barrels are?
You can perception check from there. Yeah, you have no idea. I can tell you the guy that has all the symbols on him, the Patriots colored guy. He looks like he's decked out more than the other two guys. So he's
Can I
fancy.
do a knowledge check on that?
Knowledge Loke.
20.
Um,
Well, like dick.
you just know that he's probably of higher rank. You also notice that he looks inebriated.
He's drunk.
Yes. All right. I went with my other guy. And then this guy is going to run down here. And now it's Kabor's turn.
I mean, if all of them are running out, I mean, do we think we should still dimension door?
No, we should stay and see if they all run out, and then we can like look through the windows to see like where they're going. Don't you think?
Probs.
Look through the windows on this side right here, because you can see them come up the side.
Is this on a lower level?
You guys are up higher right now. 20 feet. Yeah, that's on the same floor as the ground level. So like,
Okay.
like these two
So
areas are the
technically-
same height.
So technically, we could dimension door down there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna hold my action. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just. Well, I'll pass because nothing I can really do. I'll just let him go past.
All right. Alrighty, whose turn is it? Cabbers? Cabber, you're up.
Pass.
Okay. Sicky, you're up.
Guess we just wait. I'll pass.
Okay. Who's after you? Oh,
Giant.
some of my people. Okay, hold on. I'm doing some stuff. Oops. Did not know you could do that. That's interesting. There's a lot going on over here that I need to prepare. Spur of the moment. Okay. They've gone. So now it is the other guys up there's turns. And I'm in the wrong layer. One goes down the stairs. And the other one ends up at the bottom of the stairs, but you still kind of know he's there, so I'll leave him visible. All right. Grotog, it's not your turn.
So can I look? Is it like a balcony or is this a wall, Josh?
So it's a balcony that has a huge curtain draped over it that's currently tied down, and it's made of like a bunch of sacks and like hides and stuff sewn together.
Okay, I'm not gonna move it because I feel like that would give away our position potentially. I kind of want to go over here though and look out the window, see if, or I mean I have to move 80 feet, right? Because I'm
Yeah.
in combat still. I could get right here, so I guess I'll double move.
Barely can't see out the window. You can see straight out, but you can only really see the ramparts on the outside, so.
Even if I perception check, or
I mean, you can try.
25. Like I can't see a guy over here, or
No, because remember you're 20 feet up in the air, and that's
Okay.
way down below you, and it's raining.
You need to nat 20 that bitch.
Okay. Back to you, Ka.
My turn.
Yep.
I mean, what's our plan?
I think we should figure one out. Do we want to try and figure out what's in this castle, or do we want to get the fuck out?
Go where?
Like,
Down to this other level.
or do we want to try and find like another relic around here? Like, I don't know what we want to do.
I don't really know.
Well, we don't know what this is. We don't know what, like, the north part of this is, so...
You just want to go up there?
I mean, we can.
Okay.
They're all leaving. And because they're leaving, we can, like, go check this thing out. Go this way. Go up north.
Sure.
All right. So whose turn is it?
So, I'm going to hold my action and move once this guy moves.
Okay. Well, he won't be moving for a while, so I think, yeah. Okay, I've moved my guys. All right, it's Kabor's turn.
Is that dude still there?
Yeah. He doesn't go until after Cicatrix.
Oh.
Can I do a perception check?
Yeah. Okay, an 11. Yeah, you don't really garner any new information of this room.
Could not help you. Just typing furiously over there. I have no idea what to do.
Sucks because I really don't know what to do either because I can't see you guys. And all my people left. So. You know what to do? Oh, pick something.
Pass.
Good. All right. Alrighty, who's next? Sicky.
Can I detect magic on the barrels?
Absolutely. No magic.
Um. Guess I'll pass.
Okay. All right, Scott, you can go ahead and move because this guy now is moving.
I don't even think he's in the Discord.
What What did Gabor and Signature do?
Both passed.
Congrats.
Nothing. Yep.
But the barrels
Alright.
are not magic.
Did he move?
Yeah, that's what I said. It's technically part of your. You have the rest of your action to do whatever you wanted to do.
Okay. I move. Can I double move on a hold action, or is that just a standard move?
You said you're holding?
Yeah, I held my action from last turn, so once that guy moved, I was gonna move.
Oh, you can do a standard, yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'll move there.
Okay.
Does anybody know how to get your ruler back out? I seem to have deleted it from the top left side.
I did not know you could even delete anything over there.
Well, can you measure 60 feet for me? Thank you. I'll stealth to there if it's needed. 38 still because I'm in biz. And then can I perception on this and this?
On what and what?
The statue and the fire pillar, Josh.
Hold on. Well, before you can even move there, you're gonna have to walk through a dude, because there's a dude literally blocking your way.
Oh, well, then fuck. I'll move 30 feet in perception then.
Okay. I'm gonna show you where the other, I'll show you where the other guys are too, since you can see them now. You don't see anybody else though.
Okay, well, I'm gonna whisper to the group that I'm heading, like, up there to the altar thing.
Okay. This guy actually gets to go now, and he. All right. It's now Andrew's turn.
I'll go back to where I came from, and then I'll whisper like, "Where's everyone?"
You're not going to look out the window? Okay.
Well, I thought you said I can't see anything.
You had
so-
to, you had to take a 5-foot step and look down because you weren't at the window's edge.
I don't want to anymore.
Okay, that's fine. I was just making
Yeah.
sure.
Dude, it's a free action.
Well, I can't 5-foot step then double move, can I?
No, you can 5-foot step,
No.
look, and then you can't move anymore because 5-foot step is your move action. So
Right.
Okay. I mean, you can come back here.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to be that separated from the group, so. Then I'll just whisper, "Where's everyone at?"
I'll, whisper that I think Kabor and I are here.
yeah, and Kabor will confirm that, but you don't hear Ka.
Okay.
No, but you can tell him that I told you that I was going up to the main altar area.
That's true. Okay. How many rounds did you guys' invis last? 9 minutes,
Like
right?
9 minutes.
Yeah. It's probably ending here shortly.
I mean, we've pretty much been in combat the whole time. And
Yeah.
We've had like
It's only been
like
a minute. It's only been a minute. You guys got tons of time left.
Oh.
Oh, this is very annoying to go turn by turn. Okay. Ka, you're up now. For reals of these.
Can somebody measure like 60 feet for me in this direction?
yeah.
I literally don't know what happened to.
Oh, you can get right in front of the giant
you.
statue if you'd like.
I'm gonna go right there and then perceive.
Okay.
Would a knowledge check be better, Josh?
Well, you can perceive first. You're not limited to just one. Tell me what you get.
26.
Okay, so you see that smokestack looking thing in the middle with like a little, it looks like an altar kind of to the southeast of it. And then to the west, you see this massive 80-foot tall statue Well, it's like 60 feet tall because the ceiling is 80 feet high, I think. No, the ceiling's 100 feet high. Yeah, so it's 80 feet tall. Because it goes all the way up to the ceiling. Statue. You said you got a 26?
Mm-hmm.
Not high enough.
Hold on. Roll a knowledge religion check for me.
36,
Okay.
35.
That's amazing.
All right, so you're kind of looking around and looking at this thing, and you realize that there is a secret door in his left leg.
Oh.
What?
Bitch, please.
Hmm. Do I know anything else? Like, I'm assuming this is Minder Hall, but like,
Yeah, it's just a giant statue of Minderhall. There's nothing really fancy going on about him.
do I know anything about this thing?
It just looks like to be some sort of altar that's used for his worship.
Sacrifice, probably.
It just looks like a giant, like 10-foot diameter, like black steel tube, black iron
Can
tube
I do a
with
knowledge
fence.
check on that to figure out what it is?
Yeah, sure. I need
Engineering?
engineering. Yes.
Okay, 30.
It looks to be an exhaust port of some giant fire, maybe a kiln, maybe a forge. And because you rolled a nat 20 on your religion check, you can surmise that since Minderhall is the god of the forge, it's probably a forge. Or it's supposed to represent a forge.
Okay. All right.
All right, so
That's it for me.
yeah, so my guys go ahead and move. This guy's gonna go ahead and leave. Okay. And it is now Kabor's turn.
I've really like broken off.
See, it's funny because they all think you're outside because they never saw you enter. Meanwhile, you guys have been inside the whole time.
That was pretty good for Jared to dimension door back into the building.
Yeah.
God, I hope this is an escape route and then we can come back later.
I can't believe you guys found it.
What is it? You know what's really funny? At the beginning of the day, actually, I guess I still have it, but I still have access to it. But actually, no, I don't. I was like, should I drink an extract of detect secret doors? Now it's probably not going to be too helpful considering we might get TPK'd.
Who needs it?
That's really funny. All right, who's ever's turn?
It was Kabor's. He moved.
Are we out of combat?
No.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, Cicatrix has got to come back in. And then
Okay.
that guy's gotta-
Yeah, Siki, you're up now if Jared's done.
Assuming we're all just gonna just hop right in behind him. Convenient speed. Okay.
All right, my people go, including this guy, who's going to open the door up yonder. Okay, and it is now Andrew's turn. Grotog.
I'll go 25 feet, 30, 35, 40, and then I can't stand right there, can I?
On top of... Oh, like... No, you'd have to stand behind. You'd have to be right here.
Okay, that's
or
fine.
to the left. Like right there.
That's fine.
Either
I'll
one.
be right there.
Okay.
I'll be right there.
Okay. Kyle, you're up.
I think he left again, Josh.
Why does he keep leaving? It's annoying. Man, that mouth harp though.
Does rock, doesn't it?
It's swagging pretty hard.
Remember how we were talking about getting those spam messages?
Yeah. Did you just get one?
Yep.
Nick got one too, except there's some girl trying to solicit him. That's what he was texting me about. I was like, that's definitely a bot.
Keep getting it from the same guy. The same bot from the same guy.
Whose turn?
Scoots.
Do it now?
Scoot in the boot, still going?
Yeah, he hasn't. He's not in the call, so he hasn't done anything yet.
Excellent. Okay.
Alright. Can I go down? So there's still a guy. Can I go take like a? Is there anything else I can learn about this thing?
I mean, you can try.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hop down there and do a perception check on it.
Okay.
Or is it up or down?
Up. Well, it's flat. You just walked across a bridge.
Yeah, we're up currently.
Yeah, you're currently up. You're up 20 feet. Or 10 feet. You're up 10 feet. No, it's 20 feet. Yeah, you're up 20 feet. Never mind. Because it's raised up, like the whole church can see you even from the way back because you're like up, you know.
Okay. So only do a perception on the. You said it's probably a forge. Can I do any? Are there any symbols on the outside of it, or?
Just some symbols that you've already associated with Mindra Hall. You don't know if it's legit or if it's just ceremonial. Like there's just a deep pit of darkness straight below you.
Can I do a knowledge check on it?
Yeah, religion.
28.
Yeah, it just looks like a forge. Like a chimney kind of thing.
Yeah, it's probably just like a forge used in rituals.
It's probably ceremonial.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it has like a relic in it or anything. I feel like it's just ceremonial.
Yeah, and the thing that Jared's pointing to is it's just an altar and it's got some like small religious trinkets on it.
Like
Nothing-
what?
Nothing sacrificial, like a goblet and the symbol of the followers of Mindle Hall. Things like that. A book. For a giant, it's pretty small, so.
I don't imagine the forge or anything has much to do with us. Unless you guys want to become devout real quick.
forge is normally for like weapons.
Well, if it's a god of the forge, I imagine the forge would be a pretty big symbol. Just like, followers of Dionysus drink wine and stuff. It's just, what they use.
Go back here. Done.
Okay. Blah 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 Kabor.
Why are we still in combat? Is there some guy?
There's a guy at the top of the room.
Yeah.
Just everybody move to the middle so we can be out of combat until we want to do.
I think we need to go down that secret passage.
Yeah, I think we do.
I wonder if it's like there's a staircase inside of it, and then it like pops out on the upper floor or something.
I don't know. Let's go. Everybody move. Cicatrix, you're up. Move.
Oh, am I? Okay. I don't even want to count it out. It doesn't really matter.
Nope.
And this guy can go.
Yep, this guy will go ahead and go. And he is
Now we're out of combat.
Sure. All right, we'll end combat.
Woo!
Do you guys all talk to each other, figure out where you are?
Whispers.
Yeah. Yeah. Whispers.
Okay.
I'll go with whispers.
Give me a perception check, all of you, before you head down there. Ads!
No.
Get out of here! Free advertising.
Corporate
Boo!
Oh!
Whoa.
Except he has a +0.
So? Natty 20, baby. Rolling rocks.
Everyone gets one an episode.
Okay, I guess
Dude,
switch back to the old.
I feel like it's been a week or two since I've had one.
Yeah, my natty 20s don't really do much.
Sadly.
Yeah, you don't really care about rolling.
Yeah.
You care about their rolls.
Yeah, they have to roll bad.
It's kind of nice for somebody who is notoriously bad roller like myself. You can just play a witch and be like, all right, well, now it's on you, not on me.
Yeah. Your
Um,
problem.
yeah, exactly. All right, so whoever rolled those 20s, Grotog and Kabor, you guys hear a commotion coming from way up north. It's muffled, though. It's like way up there.
Okay.
Up yonder. So that probably the giant that went up there is raising some hoo-ha. But
Not our problem.
I think we need to get to shelter.
yeah, Cod, you mentioned the passage.
Find secret door.
I think we should go.
I mean, let's do it. Let's go.
Secret tunnel.
And then we just shut the door behind us.
Oh,
so it doesn't look
Yeah,
opened it.
it says here in the book, a great forge, its fire gone cold, sits in the center of the platform along with a massive iron anvil the size of a cow. So that's what that thing is. It's an anvil.
Hmm.
And they just put stuff on top of it. So it's just more ceremonial crap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys pop in.
Popping in.
Oh, man. I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Are you serious?
Yes. All right, so I'm going to grab all of you.
Done dome time.
Let's move this. Let's move this.
We're
guys-
good.
Guys are going on a roller coaster ride.
Oh God, we're gonna die.
Don't
Here we
know
go.
what we even find my little girl.
Pacific Rim against the Drake. What are we doing all the way up in this corner?
Wait, where are we?
We're in the corner. I can still see my square. I'm over here now. Oh, I lost me. All right.
Where?
Boom.
Where?
Top left corner.
Oh,
This music,
I don't like this.
this music's perfect for where you guys are. It is It is eerily dark down here. At least from what you can see. This goes down about 40 feet. And then keeps going down. So
Goes down?
Yep, you guys are going down and down and down. And by the time you get all the way
Bell
down,
Rock.
it's like 80 feet down.
Oh my god.
The Balrog.
And it is
Can I have
black.
Perception check.
Absolutely.
I have dark vision. 22.
You gotta go down another 10 feet to look right in the corner. That's just, there you go. Okay.
Can't even see the corner.
Can I stealth?
Sure.
I'm gonna 24 stealth.
I was gonna
I
put
like
my
that
hand
shit.
on Kabor's shoulder and then just go with him. Oh, good lord.
What was your perception?
22.
Okay.
Do you want higher?
Nope, that's fine. I'm seeing if there's anything else I need to read to you down here. So 1 second.
Can I do knowledge engineering?
1 second. Dust covers the floor and cobwebs drape the walls of this broad oval chamber, which you've only seen half of. Near the center of the room stands a pillar of cemented soot-blackened stones, illuminated by the waxy lumps of crude candles and surrounded by a ring of mystic symbols fashioned out of metallic dust sprinkled on the floor. The candles are blown out right now. It's pitch black down here.
Lord.
Okay, and then everything else you haven't seen yet, so there you go.
Can we check for traps?
Do you have
Yeah.
trap checking?
I can check for traps. 27.
Yeah, you look around and you don't see anything that looks like traps at all.
Can I do a knowledge engineering on this room or knowledge
Yeah.
religion on this room or
Dungeoneering would be great.
27?
This is definitely some weird antechamber hidden, and it was probably, based on what you could tell, it's probably was used as like the base of what was above. So for maybe for rituals and stuff, this is where people would go to get that going.
Oh, like for the forge
Yeah.
to light it?
Mm-hmm.
Does it. You said there are like cobwebs and stuff? Like, doesn't seem like people have been down here.
Can somebody do a survival check?
Dust covers the floor and cobwebs drape the walls of this broad oval chamber.
Okay.
Somebody do a survival check to make sure that there's no other footsteps that are recent coming down here. There we go. Thank you.
24.
You do see what looks like a set of footprints that go down and up here, but just a set.
Grotog see one set footprints. Small. Small, right? Not large.
Large. Giant size.
Fine.
Tars, honey? No.
All right. Well, can somebody draw me? Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. Can I move like kind of stealth to here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Plus 20 because I'm still in Viz. Unless that's over.
You guys can
No,
still be
it's-
invis.
Still going. Still going.
Okay, so 39.
Okay. That was stealth, right?
And then, okay. Perception 32.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm reading it. There's a lot of crap I gotta read for this, so 1 second. Okay. You hear a voice kind of echo from around the other side of that giant forge heart. And she says, "Who goes there?"
That was the same thing that other lady said. The fake one.
Which fake one?
The one that was disguised.
Oh,
The Oculus.
the Oculus, yeah.
That was actually a Stormborn sorcerer.
She's
Something
like,
like that.
she's like, I may
Hello?
be blind, but I know you're there.
Oh, fuck no. I ain't answering.
No, she was the Oculus for this blind lady. She was her eyes.
I sense it. You can't hide it from me. You've returned it. Tars, no. Too early. No potties yet. No.
I don't want to say anything to this girl. I do.
I think she
Can I
wants
do a
her
perception?
tablet back.
You already did a perception.
There's nobody. But is this the edge of the room?
No. Here, I'll show you a little bit more.
I wonder where she is. I mean,
Please. I have been waiting centuries for this.
can I do a perception check down this way?
Yeah. Is anyone else going to move while he's doing this? We're just going to let him be all by himself up there.
How else would it be?
I mean, we can't really see anything, and he's kind of dipped.
What the fuck is this shit?
Oh my god. Look at that hammer.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I mean you no harm if you bring it to me.
Which I ain't bringing anything. Nope.
Agramash.
Oh.
We sure as hell is not giving her the hammer of Agramash.
She's kind of spooky.
I'm gonna go. Do I know what this metal thing is? Is it just you said it's like an oven or something?
It's like the base of it's a forge. It's a forge heart. That's like where you put the fire to get the heat really hot.
What's this shit? A
It's a
bed?
bed.
It's a bed, yeah. You have finally completed the prophecy. Please hand me Agramash.
I hate being an unwitting pawn in a prophecy.
No. Sure as hell am not handing her Agramash. Should we talk to her? Figure out what she wants? Besides
I think she
Agramash?
wants the hammer of Agramash.
Besides that,
Should Grotog give Agramash to Lady?
no. Why would
No.
You look at her and she is a different giant than anything you've ever seen before. She's humongous.
I'm gonna do a sense motive.
Sure.
Somebody with high wisdom.
Yeah, we definitely have one of those.
He's dead, so
I got an 18 cents motive.
Yeah, it's about unless Grotog rolls a bomb, then
I have 0 wisdom. I don't have a point in the sense motive.
I mean, you don't need one.
Who's holding Agramash right now?
Andrew.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Andrew,
Grotog.
roll a perception check for me.
Where did we get the hammer of Agramash from?
From the first cave we were in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you
That's what I
found
thought.
Dragonia.
Yeah, that was just so long ago.
Uscross tomb or
Yep.
something like that.
That's correct.
18.
You feel like the hammer is like vibrating, almost pulsing. Like it's almost a heartbeat connected to the forge heart.
Grotog feel funny. Agramash.
Can I ask her about the prophecy?
You want to talk to her?
Why not?
All right. She's got a little.
Yeah.
I have a long story I got to read you guys, so buckle in. You can interrupt whenever you want, though. In times now lost, my ancestors built this sacred forge in the cathedral above to honor he who makes and unmakes. Minderhall's forge is a repository of awesome power, but long have its fire laid cold. Only with Minderhall's great hammer, Agramash, which I sense in your hands, can the effects of long ages be unmade and the flames restored. I, Etna, am keeper of the forge. I inherited my position from those who walk this world before me, and those before them. I am the guardian of the sacred forge, but I am not its creator. Were that the case, I have long ago renewed its fire, but this task is beyond my ability. You, however, you, the bearers of the Hammer of Unmaking, you have the powers to relight this forge. But first, you must learn its history and what must be done. She continues. According to the sacred texts, 4 ancient heroes first brought Minderhall's forge to life. The first was Mimrith the Maker, priestess of Fundara, who prepared fallen warriors for the afterlife by anointing their bodies with sacred clay. She lined the forge with the clay to contain the awesome fire within. The second was Adarome, the priestess of crystals, whose veins ran hot with molten metal, and who could temper steel to a hardness that would cut diamonds. She brought with her the secrets of the fire geodes, which once ignited would burn for a century. The third, Yagruthir the Hunter, guardian of the sacred horn Drakesbane, which he used to call the ancient drakes native to the surrounding peaks. Yagruthir brought the forge to life, for he alone was able to capture the dragon's breath, the only flame hot enough to ignite the fire geodes. Last, Rosag, the preserver of the forge. A great priestess of Minderhall, Rosag held the secrets of water, both its ability to temper metal, as well as its capacity to quench the sacred flame. She performed the blessing of Rosag, the final incantation that stoked the fires, sanctifying the forge. Only by following in the footsteps of the blessed ancients, repeating those acts which have been undone, shall the fires of Minderhall's forge once again blossom. She just kind of stares off into nothingness.
So she wants us to repeat what the gods before us did.
Yeah, she seems actually give me a perception check.
Oh.
Anybody. Or a sense motive, doesn't matter.
Well, both mine suck, so.
21.
21 what?
Perception.
Okay. Anyone beat that with anything?
Nope.
Okay. She seems slightly demented and very old, as you can see. Also, give me a knowledge local to figure out what kind of giant she is. Because she is a giant you have never seen before.
30.
Oh, that's good. All right. She is a slag giant.
Oh, that sounds rude.
They are the ancient forge bearers. They're the ones who created all the steel that the giants are well known for. They're like part metal.
Like that one village that we went through.
Yeah. They're made like they can touch fire and have smoke shoot out of them and stuff. Like you can see her hand there.
Yeah.
So they can like light and unlight forges and stuff. So they're like the blacksmiths of the giant group. They're very, very rare and pretty awesome. Not gonna lie.
They're high intelligence, it seems.
Yeah. She said that she's like one of the last of her kind. So.
But I'm just saying the Slags seem higher intelligence than like a Hell Giant or like a, you know.
Yes, her stat blocks would agree with you.
I think Cicatrix or Ka needs to have like or Kabor even needs to have a conversation just to get it started. Just like what like incentive. What's the incentive for us to give her Agramash kind of thing? I don't think Gruntar has the intelligence to do that.
Okay. Where do you even start after getting monologued at?
I don't know. I mean, my biggest fear is that like we give this to her and she starts to forge like for them to make weapons.
Well, then that's the question we need to ask, though. You know, we need to ask like what are her intentions and like all that shit. So
Yeah, ask her what she's gonna do with the hammer.
Is this anyone, or do you want me to, or?
I mean, I can ask her.
Go for it.
I mean, I would suggest somebody with high charisma.
Cicatrix was high interrogation, right? Like he was.
My intimidate's insane, but my diplomacy is.
Wouldn't Jared's
but
diplomacy
you
be the best?
can-
His charisma's off the charts.
Yeah.
Oh well, have Jared do it. Jared can talk to her.
All right, Kabor, so you're talking to her. He's like, all right. So what you guys can work as a group, and then we'll just use his stats. So what do you want to ask her?
Just like what she's gonna do with the hammer. What's the
Yeah.
hammer's use?
I have been chosen as the keeper of the forge. My life's dedication is to nothing but for the forge itself. To be strong, a symbol of hope, and a connection to my god Minderhall. Urathash, the one who has taken over this cathedral, does not trust me, nor I trust him. My goals are simply for the forge, but he wants to destroy all you small folk. I may not like you small folk either, but I cannot deny the blessing of you having Agramash. You have been chosen by Minderhall, and thus I will respect you. Can you help relight the forge and take out Urathash, leaving me once again to guard this with my life?
What would turning on the forge do?
To her, it's just a connection to Minderhall. She just views it as a very religious thing.
Okay.
And she seems like wildly obsessed with this fact, like so much so that she's gone mad.
Ask her how Agramash disappeared.
Actually, that's a good question. Hold on, let me double check that. I had something in my head, but then I was like, wait, did I make that up or is that real?
Well, I mean, it was like wielded by Oscaroth, right?
Yeah. Oh, it was taken for war, and it was said that it would be returned upon the war's end, but it never came back.
What happened to him?
He died. He was on that throne, right?
Yeah, he was inside that hill.
Yeah. And he had that armor that like bonded to like the small people, and then he had the hammer. And maybe we should ask like if the Oscaroth's armor was also part of it, or I don't know. Because obviously it was magical, and it was probably forged in this keep, or it was forged in this cathedral. You know.
Yeah.
Have you all met Farron?
Who?
Farron. She was supposed to bring me food, but I have not seen her in quite some time.
What does
Is
she
she
look like?
the one with the blue skin?
No. I actually don't know, but she is one of my people, a descendant. She is my protege.
Did she like?
You've not seen any other
Lightning?
slag giants, so she's also a slag giant. You haven't seen any more, so
Then no, we have not.
I still don't know if we should help her or not. I'm worried that if we start the forge, then they're gonna start using it to like forge.
Strong weapon.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if they have the materials for it, but
She said that she wanted to take down the guy who like runs this.
So let's ask how she would take down the guy that runs it, you know?
yeah, let's ask how she's gonna take down the guy who runs it.
I am not strong enough. Although Farron has been training, but he does not realize the magic that this force has as long as it's used with Agramash. That is where we will best him.
How can we trust Farron, though?
If you can trust me, you can trust her. For she is my protege. She listens to me directly.
How do we know we can trust you?
How can I know I trust you, besides this divine thing? I can simply take the hammer away from you. But out of respect for my god, I let you stand.
Wow.
That's rude shit. That's rude as shit. I mean, what are we doing? Are we giving it to her or are we not? Because either we dip.
How can we bring peace to these lands?
That is beyond my scope.
Ask her about Bolstis.
But I can perhaps assist you in forging new weapons and armor to help you with your journey.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
You would be able to help us in that way?
Yes, I am a master forge maker. And I have passed my talents to Farron, who would assist me greatly. If you could find her, that would be most wonderful, for I am quite hungry.
So it wasn't the person who was like chained up upstairs?
Who's chained? No, it wasn't that person. Farron's a woman, and that was a
That's
dude.
what I thought.
Yeah.
Is it the one we killed that was in the with the cleaver?
You haven't met her yet.
Okay.
I imagine they'd be quite distinctive.
She gave you
Just
some.
look-wise.
She gave you some hints about where she is. So
Kitchen.
The kitchen?
perhaps.
I don't know. She's the one that brought her food. She hasn't seen her in a while though, so I wonder if they did something to her. I say, I mean, when we give it to her, she's gonna start the forge, and it's it's gonna break loose. Because I imagine starting this forge that hasn't been started in however long is probably gonna be pretty noticeable.
Probably.
But
But we will be able to take back the cathedral for good as opposed to evil.
I don't think it's that black and white.
It's just a very, very morally gray conundrum you have here. It's like you
I
gotta,
mean, what we know is
you gotta assist
the people
some
who-
bad to kill worse bad.
Yeah, what we know is these people now suck. What we don't know is how much Minderhall sucks. You know?
Mm-hmm.
What if we show her the tablet? Like, do you think that would help us any?
I'm gonna ask about the relics.
Yeah, let's ask about the relics.
Yeah.
Relics.
So she gave you a little story about like, you know, the 4 different things. So there's she needs sacred clay. She needs fire geodes. She needs Drake's Bane, which is a horn that can apparently control drakes to allow them to like tell them where to shoot fire. And then she needs the Prayer of Rosag, which is what you guys have on you right now.
Yeah.
So imagine the dragon horns atop the castle. I have no idea where the clay would be.
Ask her if all those trinkets are in this castle.
Oh,
Can we ask her like where to get it?
if they were in this castle, Founder, I would have gotten it already. No. They are in the valley around us, hidden, dispersed, each in their own temples, guarded.
Yeah,
We
we're going through. Now we're getting into the temples.
There you go. Would she be able to help us like warp to the temples unscathed? Like maybe we can bargain, say like we already have one. Like I mean, I'm not talking to Josh right now. I'm talking to the group. Like
Rude.
maybe we say like we have one relic, and if you can help us gain safe passage out of here, we can get you the other 4, and then help you light the forge again. Like I don't know if we can negotiate that way.
Possible.
I don't know if she has that power.
She might. Or she knows someone that could help us.
Maybe
Maybe the other
her
flag
sister.
giant could like act like we're prisoners or something.
Yeah, then get us out of there, and then if we meet like at a rendezvous point and then like have all the relics, then we can help light the forge again. Also, we have to like see, is this even something we want to do? Like, is this something that we want? Like, is this actually gonna help us? Or, you know, like, is she just baiting us into like a worse thing? I honestly want to see like just saying like, hey, we have the prayer of Rosag,
No, man.
and
No.
and
Right.
Agramon. And so like we have 2 out of 5 pieces. So I mean, obviously I think that gives us a little bit of clout that we can negotiate like, hey, we need it if you need all these things, we will help you, but we need to make sure we can get out of here safely. So I think we need to use it as a negotiation as opposed to trying to slug our way through this whole entire thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can just
Well,
ask her like how we can ensure our safety to get here and back with what she needs.
Well, that's, I mean, someone with the charisma or the intimidate needs to say that. I think either Cicatrix or Kabor need to say it.
I think Kavor
Okay.
should say because so far we've had cordial-ish speaking.
Okay, well, so let's use like Kabor as the vessel then to relay of all these things. So I don't know if like the fire gems that she's talking about are they like are those the gemstones that are around Kabor's neck? Like, those are a couple things that we need to ask. Like, do these gemstones come into play, or is that totally something off kilter?
I think we got to go to each of one of their. She said there were temples, so we got to go to each temple.
Well, I mean, maybe we had something from one of the temples already. I don't know. Like maybe Dia
We
stole
have
it.
the rope bag. I don't think Dia plays much into this.
Okay.
I don't think he didn't get his necklace from Dia.
No, but he got all the gemstones from Dia.
Yeah.
Well, she informs you that fire geodes are massive rocks that are like liquid nitrogen, essentially, when lit with dragon flame.
Excellent.
We're supposed to call the Drake in here to start this. I mean, the hell?
Well, ask about Volstis then.
That's what the
Yeah,
other
that's awful.
the horn was for. Control the dragon.
Yeah. A dragon's supposed to come down here?
That's probably why the cathedral is so big.
True.
Light it from up there.
So we went from like I'm just saying we went from helping the villagers to helping the giants. So like I mean I don't know where we want to.
Let's ask where this Earthash is and who Volstis is.
Yeah, I couldn't really
Like,
care
who the
less
fuck
about the
is
villagers at this
Dragon?
point.
The book doesn't either, so don't worry. Don't worry about it.
That's what I assumed.
It was just a means to get you in here. Okay, so what do you guys want to ask her?
We want to ask her about Earthash. Like where, like what she knows about him. Like where does he stay? What is he? What does he do? And then about Volstis.
Who do you want to ask about first?
Group.
Erethash.
Earthash, that dastardly beast. A giant of stone. He is perverse upon Minderhall, only adopting him for strength, not truly believing with all of his faith. He uses this place as a collecting ground, not a place of worship. He speaks about conquering the world, not conquering your heart with Minderhall, up in the church above. He is strong, though, smart, commanding. He has powers I've never seen before. He talks directly to Volstis. So he gets all of his orders from the highest of the gods. Volstis, that dazzling beast. I've only ever heard his name. Never met him. But if someone as powerful as Erethash tremors at the mere sound of his voice, he must be truly great. He dreams of conquering the world, destroying all small folk such as yourself, claiming the world for the giants, as he says the world was meant to be. That is all I know.
And what do you believe?
I do not believe in their war. It is perverse and brings on a bad name to Minderhall. While I have great disdain for you small folk, I do not wish to eradicate you, simply keep you away from what is sacred here in Giant Lands. That's all I ask.
We want to help preserve the giant lands as well. We would like to help you with this task. However, we need safe passage to collect the other items that you desire. Is there any way we can do that?
I cannot promise you safe passage, as I am not allowed to leave this chamber down here. I have not seen the upper, even above those stairs, in what seems a century. Forever locked down here, guarding the forge. But it is okay. I like it down here. I am one with Minderhall. Farron, though, she roams about the upstairs. She is my eyes, ears, and legs. She might be able to help you.
Alright, well, looks like we need to find her, and then we need to find some stuff. A mission.
Do you have a precise location for the other temples?
No, I do not know where any of the Ford relics are. I wish I could help you further.
All right. So I would assume that at the top of whatever tower that we're going up is Earthash.
Yeah,
I'm assuming he has the horn to control the dragon as well.
maybe. Probably.
Otherwise, why would the dragon be up there?
So, it seems like what we need to do, we can explore the rest of this area, or we can just dip past all this shit and go, like, you zoom way out, we can just go north. Like where those cave giants are.
How many more pieces do we need? 3? Like the clay, the stones, and then the horn?
Yep.
Yeah.
So probably northeast and the top of this tower.
I mean, it's a good
Probably.
guess. I think the tributaries all led to one of the temples. So we went all the way down the tributary. We found the, the prayer,
Yeah.
and then we have. Should we even mention that to her? That we have the prayer?
I don't even know if I want to give her the hammer.
Well,
Oh, we're
not
definitely
gonna
not
give
going
it. I don't think we have to give it to her now. I just do we need to even mention that? Well, you're in, kind of just say well, you're in good hands. We already have one of the relics, so
Just
I
to
feel like we
ensure
could
our
probably
safety.
leave the relic here.
what's up?
I feel like we could probably leave the relic here as like a sign of good faith. It's only one of the relics that she needs, so as long as we're showing a sign of good faith, like, hey, we have this.
Unless we give it to Farron and just say, hey, we'll give you the
Oh,
relic.
Farron obeys everything that she says.
But I mean, she hasn't seen her in a while, so I guess my thing is if we show Farron just hey, we were told to give you this in good faith, if you can grant us safe passage, kind
I feel
of.
like we can just ask this. What's her name?
Farron? Or her name is Etna.
Can we
Etna.
ask Edna to give us a trinket that is a sign of truce or something? Like, hey,
That way she
don't
knows
attack
that
us.
we're
If we gave Farron something, she knows that we're okay, or we are trustworthy.
Yeah. Let's ask Etna about that. So we'll give her the blessing of Rosag as a sign of faith, like a sign of hey, you can trust us. And she'll give us something in response to let Farron know that we're allowed to be safe, because Farron's not going to immediately just be like, oh yeah, you're good.
yeah.
Right.
So let's
Okay, yeah.
leave the mithril tablet of blessing of Rosag, and then ask her for a trinket of something, that way Farron knows that we're good, if Farron isn't already dead or something.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys give her the tablet and ask her? I don't
Yeah.
want to make you guys repeat that. So when you pull out the tablet, she feels it. She gets insanely excited. She's like, "You are the chosen ones." Darce, no, Jesus. Oh my God. Let's final letter out of this. You are the chosen ones. You've brought one of the pieces back already. Oh, I miss this prayer. Now I can recite it once again. Please take this. Show it to Farron. She'll know. And she hands you, it's pretty big to you, but to her it's pretty small. It's like a forged anvil with the religious symbol of Minderhall on it, and like a necklace.
So let's let Grotog carry that shit.
I'll
Yeah.
wear it. Yeah.
Probably fit around you more than.
Yeah. I'll wear it.
All right. She's like, please, if I cannot have Agramash, use it to gain back these relics. It might be useful to you. If Farron doesn't believe what I gave you is true, show her Agramash. She will know. There is no faking that. And then Go get the other things that I need. Help me relight this forge, and together we can destroy Urathash and cleanse this temple of its evil.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Well, I guess
okay.
we go back up the steps and.
All right. Well, I'm going to end it here for now. I think it's a good spot. You guys now have a quest. I didn't want to like cut you off before this whole thing. I thought it was kind of a big deal so you guys can get thinking about strategy and planning. But boy, did you guys cause a ruckus upstairs. I'm going to need to figure that out. So yeah, let's call it there, and we'll convene in a week. Sound good?
All right.
good.
Cool.